Have you ever questioned why you consistently wake up at 3 in the morning? And 5 in the morning? What if I told you that this is a strong indication from the universe attempting to catch your attention, rather than a coincidence? Drawing on the insightful work of Dolores Cannon, we're delving deeply into the mystical significance of these awakenings in today's film. Her pioneering studies of the subconscious mind and altered states of consciousness show that awakening during these times may be a potent indication of spiritual transformation, guidance, or even messages from guardian angels. By the end of this video, you will understand the actual significance of your early morning awakenings and discover how to use the energy of this holy period for your own development. Don't forget to stay until the very end, as I'll be revealing a transformative method that draws inspiration from Cannon's work and has the potential to drastically alter your relationship with your spiritual path. Remember to hit subscribe, enable notifications, and forward this video to a worthy recipient. Let's examine the 3 a.m.'s hidden wisdom. Until 5 a.m. Collective wake-ups. The first reason is a spiritual awakening at 3 in the morning, one of the most frequent causes for waking up at 3 in the morning. 5 a.m. is regarded as a spiritual awakening. The distance between the spiritual and material worlds is at its narrowest during this unique period, which facilitates deeper insights. Deeper spiritual insights and connection are possible during these early hours, since there are less distractions from everyday life. Waking up at 3 in the morning might be an indication from the universe, a time when you are more receptive to direction, insights, or communications from a higher power. It might be the universe encouraging you to consider the course of your life, or your guardian angels attempting to reach out to you. Numerous people find that these early hours serve as a spiritual wake-up call that compels them to reflect on their life's journey, explore their true purpose, and seize fresh spiritual chances. This is the perfect time to engage in journaling, meditation, or introspection exercises that can help you develop a closer relationship with your inner self and uncover deep insights. It's a moment to clear your head, pay attention to your gut, and discover your inner wisdom. In summary, awakening during these times would not be a chance occurrence. Rather, it might be a significant call for spiritual development and metamorphosis. The second reason is that the veil between worlds is becoming thinner, waking up at around 3 in the morning. 5 a.m. frequently denotes the thinning of the barrier separating the spiritual world from our material world. Known as the witching hour, this time frame offers a special chance when the lines separating these two realms are less clear, which makes it ideal for spiritual awareness and connection. Dolores Cannon stressed that these occasions offer fertile ground for deep spiritual encounters rather than being chance events. It gets simpler to communicate with angels, spiritual guides, or even your own intuitive insights as your consciousness is more open and responsive to signals from higher realms. A guardian angel's consoling presence, vivid dreams, or intuitive knowledge of an issue in your life are some ways this can show up. Answering these 3 a.m. As Cannon emphasizes in his teachings, awakenings are an essential part of spiritual practice. She was a major proponent of meditation, writing down ideas or dreams, and keeping an open mind to any spiritual lessons that could emerge during these peaceful times. Important insights into our spiritual journeys can be gained by giving careful thought to the recurrent themes or emotions that surface throughout these awakenings. We can start to unravel the underlying signals the universe is attempting to send us by recognizing the feelings and intuition cues that surface. Deeper thinking and contemplation are possible during these early hours, which make them ideal for meditation or peaceful introspection. Now is the moment to pay special attention to your inner voice and draw from the wisdom that resides inside, which will provide you with direction for your spiritual journey. It is not only advantageous, but also necessary to acknowledge and welcome these experiences in order to cultivate a stronger spiritual bond. By enabling us to incorporate our personal stories into the universe's bigger fabric, it helps us better grasp who we are and where we fit in. Think about how you may welcome the knowledge and connections that are at your disposal while you traverse these mystical moments. In these early hours, have you ever felt a powerful spiritual presence? Tell us about your experiences in the comments section. Which lessons or revelations have influenced your path? In the comments section below, tell us about your experiences. Together, let's explore the meaning of these early morning awakenings and build a community of understanding. Reason number 3. Communication from guardian angels to waking up at around 3 in the morning. 5 a.m. can frequently represent a unique chance to speak with your guardian angels. Many people think that this is the moment when our spiritual guides are most inclined to reach out and provide consolation, support, or guidance. It might be more than a coincidence if you often wake up during these hours. Your guardian angel may be attempting to communicate with you through a spiritual message. Imagine waking up abruptly at 3:33 a.m., looking at the clock, and feeling as though you're not alone. Your guardian angel might be reaching out to you at this time. Each of us is said to have a guardian angel, a celestial figure who offers guidance and protection during our life's journey. They frequently use subliminal cues, emotions, or even ideas that suddenly occur to us to communicate. This time of day could be your angel's way of letting you know that your spiritual requests are being heard if you've been praying, meditating, or looking for answers to significant questions. This could show itself as a reassuring idea, an intuitive sensation, or even a vivid dream that makes you wonder about its meaning. Take some time during these early hours to pay attention to your feelings in order to strengthen this bond. What pictures or ideas come to mind? Are you thinking of a particular individual? This could signify an energetic connection between you and someone else who is vying for your support or attention. To record any realizations or sensations during these awakenings, think about keeping a journal by your bedside. You can develop a deeper comprehension of your guardian angel's counsel and how it applies to your life by writing down your thoughts, feelings, and any messages you receive. The next time you are awake in the middle of the night, take advantage of the opportunity to communicate with your guardian angel. Powerful revelations and the knowledge that you are not traveling alone may come during this period. Reason number 4. Using thoughts to bring about manifestation between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. An amazing process takes place that many people fail to notice. The universe, or a higher consciousness, sends original and creative ideas straight into our minds during these peaceful hours. This period is important because the subconscious mind becomes more open and receptive as the conscious mind relaxes and slows down, which creates the ideal conditions for inspiration to flow. Imagine waking up unexpectedly early in the morning, your mind racing with fresh concepts for a project you've been considering or answers to problems you've encountered. Your subconscious is reaching deeper levels of creativity and insight, so this is not a coincidence. Dolores Cannon stressed that these concepts are frequently connected to our spiritual path or higher purpose. They work as cosmic nudges, pointing us in the direction of choices or behaviors that are profoundly in line with the path of our souls. These epiphanies must be acknowledged and welcomed. It can be really helpful to keep a journal by your bedside. During these hours, make a note of any realizations, epiphanies, or inspirations. By capturing these moments on paper, you start to recognize them as worthwhile chances for manifestation and personal development rather than merely as arbitrary ideas. Additionally, have faith in your inner guidance system. Pay attention if you notice that some concepts continually coming up. They might have the secret to releasing your full potential and advancing your goals. You can achieve major breakthroughs and become closer to your actual purpose by embracing this process. Thus, the next time you're up in the wee hours of the morning, stop and listen. What imaginative concepts are attempting to surface? How can you use this motivation to bring the life you want into your reality? I would be delighted to hear from you. Any innovative thoughts or ideas you've had during these early hours should be shared in the comments section. Which inspirations or messages have influenced your path? Let's share our experiences to motivate one another. Reason 5. A serious moment for spirituality, waking up at around 3 in the morning. 5 a.m. offers a special chance for reflection and spiritual development. The world is calm, and distractions disappear during these early hours, making it the perfect time to connect with the universe and your inner self. The distinction between the spiritual and material worlds is especially thin during this period, which is frequently regarded as sacred. Dolores Cannon highlighted the importance of this period for in-depth spiritual inquiry and connection. You can meditate, Consider your life's purpose, or consider deep questions that may seem overwhelming during the day in the quiet of the night. These are the times when breakthroughs and insights may come to light, providing direction for your spiritual journey. Consider Emily, for example. She woke up at 4 in the morning one night, agitated. She made the decision to sit on her balcony and take in the silence rather than attempting to fall back asleep. She experienced a wave of calm as she gazed at the stars. Thoughts started to flow in that silence. After putting painting on hold for years, she became aware of how much she missed it. Her early morning realization motivated her to pick up her brushes once more, and she went on to produce lovely pieces that made her happy. Imagine reflecting on your thoughts and feelings while sitting in a comfortable, dimly lit environment, maybe holding a journal. You can access a deeper wisdom that frequently eludes us in our busy everyday lives in this tranquil location. Take this time to consider what it is that you are really looking for. What lessons is the universe attempting to impart to me? Let the silence lead your mind and let you connect with life's bigger mysteries. Think about creating a practice that incorporates meditation or silent introspection to maximize these early awakenings. Inhale deeply, concentrate on your goals, and allow spiritual insights to enter your consciousness for a time. Astral projection is the sixth reason. Waking up at around 3 in the morning. 5 a.m. may act as a starting point for the intriguing astral projection phenomenon. Early in the morning, spiritual energies are at their peak, giving people the chance to briefly transcend their physical selves and explore other dimensions of reality. According to Dolores Cannon's extensive research, this particular time period is extremely favorable for these kinds of experiences, as the lines separating the spiritual and physical realms become less clear. Your mind is frequently at ease during these peaceful times, which facilitates astral exploration. Vibrant experiences during this time have been described by numerous individuals. Others talk about finding deep truths about their lives and purpose, visiting far-off places, or communicating with spiritual mentors. These astral excursions can yield important revelations that expand your knowledge of the cosmos and yourself, frequently bringing clarity to urgent issues or problems in your everyday life. Before you go to bed, think about establishing a clear goal to maximize the benefits of astral projection. You could say to yourself, for instance, "I want to connect with my guardian angel," or "I intend to explore my spiritual path during my awakening." This intention serves as a beacon of light throughout your experience. It's also crucial to keep a journal by your bedside. When you awaken, note any thoughts, feelings, or visions you experience. By doing this, you can think back on your experiences and consider their importance in your life. I'd love to know what you think. Kindly take a moment to leave a remark below with one intention you would want to set for your next early morning rising. In your spiritual journey, what do you want to discover or investigate? By expressing your ambitions, you encourage people in our community to think back on their own travels, while also making your own goals more clear. Reason. 7. You have a call. Did you ever wake up around 3 in the morning, 5 a.m., and had a great desire to think about someone special? This phenomenon frequently indicates that during these quiet times, someone is actively attempting to reach out to you. Our sensitivity to other people's feelings and energies is increased during this serene period, which enables us to make connections that might otherwise go overlooked. Imagine waking up at 4 in the morning. Then all of a sudden, you see the image of a friend. A wave of warmth or worry sweeps through your mind toward them. This could be more than just a coincidence. It could be your gut telling you that they need help or are missing you. Dolores Cannon stressed that our feelings and thoughts are strong, far-reaching energy forms. You may often sense the powerful energetic relationship that is created when someone is thinking about you a lot, especially in these early hours. Warmth, worry, or even strong recollections of time spent together may result from this connection. During these awakenings, pause to think in order to strengthen this bond. Who am I thinking of, you ask? Is there someone I haven't been in contact with recently? By identifying and reacting to these nonverbal clues, you may improve your relationships and make the other person feel better. Try this fun exercise before bed to learn more about this. Set the intention. I am open to connecting with someone who needs my support. When you wake up during these hours, take a moment to breathe deeply and concentrate on any feelings or thoughts you may have about particular persons. Keep a notebook in which you record their names and any revelations you have. Once you've given it some thought, send a brief message or give someone a call and say something like, "I felt a strong connection to you this morning. How are you doing?" This small gesture can comfort and deepen your relationship. Now please leave your thoughts in the comments section. Describe a moment in the early morning when you felt a deep connection to someone. How did your relationship change as a result of what you perceived? As we examine these special and spiritual moments together, let's create a network of support. In summary, accepting the importance of 3 in the morning until 5 a.m. Awakening. As a result, if you wake up about 3 in the morning, it's time to pay attention at 5 in the morning. There is more significance to these early morning awakenings than just chance. These hours provide you the time to grow and ponder deeply, whether it's a sign of spiritual awakening, a message from your guardian angels, a creative inspiration moment, or a chance to interact with others. You can start to discover the secrets and direction the universe is attempting to convey to you by realizing the wisdom behind these times and accepting them. Keep in mind that the goal is to learn to work with the wake-up calls, not to resist them. Think for a moment the next time you awaken in the silence of the night. Accept these hours' spiritual meaning and make advantage of them to get closer to your higher self. As usual, please share your thoughts with me. Have any of these early morning events happened to you? Please leave a comment on your experiences and remember to subscribe for more posts like this one. I appreciate you viewing, and I hope you have a journey full of spiritual development and wisdom